birds calling. So it's into the evening here, and I'm kind of mowing up the edges at Big Valley because I've got a couple of guys who might want some firewood back here, so make it as easy as possible. When I got back from the canoe journey, I thought, what if the bridge isn't there? But it's pretty stout. It's an old rail car with some additional steel in it, so I think it's too big for his little tractor. I looked at the game camera photos, and nobody had been back here, so that's good. So I'm smoking say a 60s vintage, no name, made in London, England estate pipe. Could use a little buff out there, but I chew on these vinyl bits, so it doesn't, they're really neutral tasting. So otherwise, sometimes a real oxidized bit will kind of taste like what licking a tire might taste like. Kind of smells that way. This doesn't really. Vulcanite, I don't know. I'd rather have acrylic. Smoking some Wilderness from McClellan. I can't even read it because it's such hyperbole. But some interesting Orientals. Red Virginias, Syrian and Cyprian Latakia. So I'm always amazed at how some of these Balkans are so mild. I think that's why, they're tempted to throw a little dark Kentucky in there or something that just is like really strong. Or even Cavendish sometimes. Just kind of sweet and nutty. And just very mild. It's the last of the tin. So, just a wee bit left. So it's a little dry too, which I like. So summer's proceeding apace. Everybody needs to get done what they need to get done. Have you noticed that nights are about an hour, darkness comes about an hour earlier than a month ago or so? Yeah. Kind of wish it could stay perpetual midsummer. Then you wouldn't appreciate it. You'd just be used to it. Yeah, that is just, it's sweet almost. It's good. Good stuff. It's good. Finish up the tank, which lasts a surprisingly long time. It has a gallon tank on that little 8-horse Briggs & Stratton, and I can get probably 3+ hours out of that. Amazing mileage. Doesn't really have the chomp to take out the really thick stuff. I've got to, it'll clog the blade up and have to back off. Lift it, let it clear, and dive back in. But hooey, generally it does pretty good. Sucked in a leaf. So this had already been drilled to 5/32, or what, 4.5 millimeters. So I still say it has to be a really bad pipe to smoke badly once the shank's drilled out to 5/32. You know, the bit can be compromised, and you can't sometimes do a lot about that. But, oh, it's such a great smoking pipe. Well, just drill it 5/32. It'll be a really good smoking pipe. I mean, that, when I get an estate pipe, I'll clean it out, swab it out real good with some alcohol, bourbon usually, and pipe cleaners to clean out the bit. Drill the shank to 5/32 if it isn't. Put a little vinyl bit on it. It's good to go. I personally like a little patina. Patina is good. Patina is history. Patina is maybe some really great experiences with this pipe. Yeah. So I like that. I like to share that, be a part of that. Okay. Finish up here.